Gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, this is a heavyweight contest over 6 5-minute rounds of 1 fall, 1 submission or knockout to decide. In this corner, ladies and gentlemen, from Hampshire, Waterlooville, Hampshire, John Killowski. Give my hand, please. Let go. Further, ladies and gentlemen, the British heavyweight champion, the Anglo-Italian Marino. And your referee, Max Walk.
Hello again, Grapple fans, and once more we welcome you to the Lewisham Concert Hall here in Catford, another freestyle wrestling session. And our first bout in this afternoon's bill, a heavyweight contest, 6 5-minute rounds, 1 fall. Mike Marino on the right there, black trunks, slightly darker. I think they'll show up on your monochrome sets. John Killowski, his opponent from Waterlooville near Portsmouth. And here we go, round 1 of 6.
Seconds away, round 1.
John Killowski from Waterlooville at 18 stone 2, 6'4" of him, and Mike Marino not even a heavyweight because he's always remained just about the 14-13 mark, 14 stone 13, which makes him right at the upper part of the mid-heavyweight bracket. But he's going up to heavyweight here today to take on the big man from the south. 18 stone 2, so 14, just about 3 stone plus. Mike Marino giving away in this bout. 1 fall decides. Referee Max Ward of Birmingham. I don't think he'll have too much trouble. He certainly won't with this bout as far as Marino is concerned, and I don't believe John Killowski relies on bending the rules too much. We've seen Mike Marino give away weight before and come out the victor, but I'm not sure he's ever given away this much weight successfully. His skill and technique get him by a lot, but he's got a tough job on here. Notice how Marino takes that way high up on his own face. He brought those arms up himself. Now let's see the reason for that. Well, he got out of it for the moment anyway. The referees hold, both men going for it, neither of them connected. So a side headlock to Marino. Mike Marino, the black trunks and black hair. So quite a nice knee drop by Killowski, using his power for the first time in the bout so far, but not really from a sufficient height. Semi-jab stranglehold. Again, Marino pushes that arm of his up the face rather than having it around his neck. So the first advantage really to Marino in this first round. The double-handed wrist lever. Neat turn, beautiful turn into a side head chancery. Just under 30 seconds left in this first round of 6. The side head chancery really holding the big man from Portsmouth. But it's on the bell now. Well, can this big man use his strength effectively against the tremendous technique of his opponent here this afternoon? John Killowski, Waterlooville near Portsmouth, 18 stone 2, 6'4" in height. So he's got 4.5 inches height advantage and 3 stone plus weight advantage. But a lot of skill against him.
Seconds away, round 2.
Round 2, 5 to go. The first fall decides the bout. John Killowski versus Mike Marino. Marino in the black trunks is back to us now with the black hair. Max Ward, the referee from Birmingham, hasn't had a pinfall count or any form of private warning to give up to now. Waist hold from the rear, Killowski. Again, Marino pulls the arms up. If he can't do that, goes down on his haunches in order to reach his opponent's head on that occasion. Max Ward, the referee, in a little trouble with these two heavyweights, about 32 stone backing onto him then. Well, a great preliminary bout this could turn out to be, although a lot of strength holds are expected before the one that everybody, of course, is waiting for, and that is the Les Kellett one contest that follows this. The true grapple fans, connoisseurs, I think will appreciate the tremendous skill and technique of this man Marino. Up against a man so much heavier than himself, and still at least holding his own and worrying Killowski on occasions. And a grommet there to Killowski. Now with his power, Marino could have a bit of trouble getting out of this. Kowalski not turning Marino's head quite far enough, I think, to make this count for long. No, hadn't got the head right. Giving Marino an out there. Quarter Nelson from this side now, Kowalski. Good sporting VOD so far. Let's hope it stays like that. I think Kowalski's the man that might get a little frustrated here. 30 seconds now from Marino to try and get away from this toe and ankle. Held on by the right elbow. Marino with the body scissors from the back there, but he won't help him too much because the bell will save Killowski. Marino, perhaps one of the greatest sportsmen in the game today, and certainly one of the most skillful wrestlers. And when you get Kowalski against him as this afternoon, then there's a great chance of remaining a sporting bout all the way through. But the question is, can Marino give away this much weight and possible strength? Because a powerful man though he is, this giant from Portsmouth is going to cause some trouble.
Second wave, round 3.
So it's Mike Marino versus John Kowalski. Marino with the black hair there, which is the easiest identification feature. And the black trunks. Max Ward trying to separate them because they're on the ropes. And Kowalski's first warning, low private. 4 rounds to go, 1 full decides the bout. Marino wisely staying down on one knee until he chooses the mark. Yes, Kowalski's starting to get a little frustrated now. And he's even starting the forearm uppercuts. Couple of back elbows that Marino's taken on that this round. And just before that forearm uppercut, he took a third one. Getting up very slowly now when his man is hovering over him. Let's hope this doesn't develop into a forearm smash. Oh. Perfectly legal move, so he gets counted. And back at 8. And again, the face bar. Look at the elbow just under Marino's chin, forcing the head back there. But still not a close stranglehold. break it up. He didn't like, referee Ward did not like the way that forearm was going across. Oh, he won't like that either. Pity if this develops into a brawl, which it could do. Marino getting the needle here. Again, that same move by Killowski. Legal this time. Referee right there watching him closely. But happy arm on this occasion. So far. Less than a minute now, round 3. Marino going right into the chest to avoid the uppercut. And the back elbow he couldn't avoid. 25 seconds to go. He avoided the back elbow then beautifully, but he's left it a bit late. Just 5 seconds. And no time for another move here. John Killowski, who has toured practically all over the world. India, Pakistan, Singapore, Far East was the last tour he made. But his high point was a draw. 1-4 each draw with the famous Dara Singh in the World Championships in Bombay before 72,000 people watching that bout, and that was his high point of his career. He was listed for the Olympic Games a few years ago, but he never actually got as far as there. In fact, wasn't even standby at the end.
Seconds away, round 4.
Round 4, 3 to go. John Killowski, a good former amateur wrestler at heavyweight, now turning out a pretty useful pro, but against Marino, a lot of troubles in store for him. 3 rounds to go, 1-4 decides the bout. Marino in the black trunks. And the wrong end of the attack at the moment. They're on the deck. Just in case you've just joined us recently, Marino giving away over 3 stone. It is 3.5 stone here and 4.5 inches in height. So he's got a few problems. Backbreaker over the shoulder, but he doesn't allow it to stay. Didn't even say the double arm. Nicely taken by Marino on the folding press on the way back from the ropes. He could hold it, and he's got it. So Marino still triumphs in the end against the big strength of the Waterlooville man, John Killowski. Marino the winner, 1-4 necessary in round 4.
Young man, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the score required, Mike Marino. And the loser, please. Thank you. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, Mike Marino, John Killowski.